Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 28th of January. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So, Capricorn, I'm going to be doing your reading. In your reading, I'm going to be looking at your past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice for you. Okay. Four of Cups came out, popping out. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who, I feel like this person could have made an offer to you and you rejected them, or vice versa. Somebody didn't accept an offer here of love. They're kind of bored with the situation. That's for some of you. Let's see. Past energy. Current energy. Near future. What you don't see coming, Nine of Cups here in reverse, and you have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. So your challenge this week has a lot to do with self-satisfaction. Some of you are not satisfied in a situation that you find yourself in. It's not really bringing you the fulfillment that you've ultimately wanted here. We're going to find out why. I'm going to clarify and see. In the recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles here, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Cups here in reverse. So what this is telling me is that a lot of you in the past were dealing with somebody who just was not cooperative with you. There was a lack of cooperation here, a lack of rebuilding a connection here. And again, it's interesting because the Four of Cups here came out again. This time it came in reverse. So yeah, an offer in the past. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who made an offer in the past to you, or you made an offer. I feel like you were the one here that made an offer in the past to somebody and they rejected you, but then eventually they came around and they started to open up to you, is what it's telling me. So even though there was a lack of cooperation in the past, I see that could have kind of somewhat changed here. But this could have happened, Capricorn. I was going to say Taurus. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus here in the past. I feel like the reason why this happened was because a lot of you were moving very slowly towards this person. You weren't rushing. You weren't doing things very quickly. You were taking your time. And this could have really bothered this person, you know. That's what it's telling me. Okay, in the present moment, you have the Two of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, and you have the Lovers here. So for many of you, you are coming out of separation with someone that you've been in separation with. For some of you, you were in separation with this person for 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years for some of you. And it's interesting because this person just pops up in the present moment. And they're like, hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. And you're like, whoa, where did you come from? So yeah, this person is, it looks like somebody here is now recognizing and feeling the love that they have for you after a long period of not being with you or being very much disconnected from you. So in the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, the King of Wands, and you have the Two of Swords. Even though you decide to make another offer to this person, and this time it's very, very clear, you know, you're making an offer to this person. It's very, very, very clear that you want this with this person. There is still this energy of being closed off. Someone here is closed off. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to clarify and see why. What you don't see coming is the Nine of Swords here in reverse, which is telling me that eventually you're going to be able to come out of this place of being worried, okay, and concerned about this situation. Because for some of you, you feel kind of lost, and you don't completely understand why this person left, or they don't completely understand why, you know, you left, okay, or vice versa. Someone here is kind of confused, you know, in terms of why it all happened in the first place. So let's do some clarification, Capricorn, and let's see what's going on. First card I'm going to clarify for you is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is telling me a lot of you in the present moment are not really satisfied with something. That's your challenge for this week, that you're not completely satisfied. For many of you, you feel like someone here is not paying attention to you. You're not getting the satisfaction that you should be getting out of this situation. So let's clarify and let's see why. Okay. So the Nine of Cups here is clarified by the Ten of Cups here in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. There was a plan that was supposed to be made that was either it was postponed or delayed, okay? And for many of you, I don't know, I'm really just picking up on a random story here. It may resonate, may not. A lot of you are trying to understand why this person took so long to come back around. Because this is about somebody leaving you in this place of being unhappy and unsatisfied for a long time. And you're trying to make sense of it, right? You're like, why did this happen? Like, why did it happen this way? I don't understand, right? So this is what you're trying to contemplate. And this is your challenge this week, is to really understand why this person put you in this place in the first place. And Spirit is saying, well, no, but maybe you put yourself in this situation by waiting for this person. Because there was some waiting here in the past is what it's telling me. So yeah, it's just you're trying to make sense of something here that happened possibly in the past that led to some form of a separation. So let's do some clarification on the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Death card, the Three of Cups, and the Justice card. It was almost as if somebody here wanted to put an end to the lack of cooperation in the past and bring things back into balance. And again, that's what I said, right? I see that even though at one point it may have seemed like you and this person were never going to ever get back together, there's something that really kind of facilitated that to happen for you. And even though you were coming in to make an offer to this person, for many of you, this person at one point wasn't interested, but eventually they started to become interested in the past. So yeah, I don't know. It's not telling me exactly what happened between you and this person, but there was a lot of on and off in the past. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. There's a reason why you chose to move slowly towards this person. I think you have your own reasons for why you did that. Let me just clarify the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you weren't sure about this person in the past, okay? Even though you felt a very strong connection with this person, which I really felt you did, you definitely wanted to make an offer to them in the past, Capricorn, you did. But you weren't 100% sure about them because the Six of Cups here is in reverse. This is like, I don't know. I feel it, but I don't know. You know, and the Page of Swords here is like you analyzing, like over-analyzing the situation. Like, let me see if this is the one for me. Oh, let me see, you know. So Four of Cups here is like, you know, somebody here was acting like they weren't really interested in the past. And this could also have brought you to this point of over-analyzing or over-questioning the situation. So let me clarify the present moment. In the present moment, you have the Two of Wands here in reverse, coming out of separation, coming out of this place of disagreement, coming out of this place of being unsure about what path you want to take moving forward. Let me clarify this, see? So the Two of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So ultimately what this is trying to tell me is that a lot of you are coming, and I don't feel like this is you, okay? I feel like this is your person. It could be you, but I don't feel like it's you. Somebody here is really torn between possibly going back to this situation or finding new love and entertaining new love with the Ace of Cups here and the King of Wands. So I'm really just getting ultimately that, again, there's more contemplation that's happening in the present moment, but this time it has a lot to do with, for some of you, it could be about new love. I don't feel like this is about new love. I feel like because the Two of Wands here is in reverse, it's about some sort of unfinished situation that led to a separation in the first place. So somebody here is, you know, they're kind of viewing, and this could be you. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart, okay? You could be a Capricorn with like Aquarius rising or Aquarius moon or Aquarius Venus or something like that. Your person right now is looking at you and trying to understand why you're in this place of being kind of sad or upset. Someone here is like in this place of really not being able to sleep at night. They can't eat. They're sad. And they're putting something else on hold to kind of to really pay attention to you or pay attention to your situation. So this is about putting possibly new love on hold. Your person could be putting new love on hold because they're focused so much on you and wondering if you're okay. I feel like the Nine of Swords is you. Kind of a little bit stressed in the present moment. The good news is that what you don't see coming is you're going to get out of this eventually. That's beautiful, right? So let me clarify this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups in the present moment? Who is this King of Cups in the present moment? So the King of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Moon card, and the Hangman. So this is your person, okay? I don't feel like this is you. This is your person. This is them just showing up out of nowhere. Boom. They show up out of nowhere. What? Why are you here? What's going on, right? And you don't see this because the moon is here. The moon creates a lot of illusions, right? There is this energy here of your person showing up, but they're still somewhat closed off for some reason, and they're not taking action, but intuitively, and I say intuitively because the moon card is all about the intuition, Pisces energy, okay? Intuitively, there's this feeling here that there is a lot of love still. There's still that love here. So when you're stressed out and you're worried, that creates some sort of feeling within your person, which then correlates to the Lovers, because the Lovers are connected divinely. This is why we have the angel, right? The angel is what connects you. This is the 5D energy. So there's still a connection here, okay? And your person shows up, but they don't take action. Possibly because they don't know if they should or they shouldn't. They don't have confirmation. Let me clarify the Lovers. Transformation is happening within this connection, okay? Someone is manifesting this change because they're tired of being in this place of not being satisfied. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. You're tired of being in this place of not being satisfied. This is why your challenge this week is the Nine of Cups here in reverse. So a lot of you are going to be rushing towards this person because they show up. And you're like, oh, okay, they show up. And that's you making the move to create some sort of change. And in fact, I feel many of you manifested this. You actually manifested this person to come back and reunite with you, okay? If this hasn't happened, it could be something that's possibly happening for you when the retrograde happens, because we are having a retrograde in Aquarius. That's coming up, okay? So, in the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you are going to be making an offer to this person once again. This time, you're going to make it very clear what it is that you want. You tried to do this in the past. You weren't successful. You are going to try again. Here's what it's telling me. Let me clarify. Yep. A lot of you are holding on to this person still, okay? You're still holding on to this person. And you're waiting for them to make a decision about having happiness with you. Four of Wands. The interesting thing is that this person remains closed off. Let me see why they remain closed off to you. The decision may be about starting a new thing with you or new love, because the Ace of Cups is here, right? This person, even though they are coming back to you, Eight of Cups in reverse, if for many of you, this person doesn't really see the offer, okay? So it could be a subtle gesture that you make to this person. Maybe you don't come right out and say, here, I'm interested. It could be a subtle gesture. Like, you know, I told you I was interested in you, right? And your person's like, no, I really didn't know. And they try to act like they don't know. Judgment in reverse. So this is where it comes to in the near future, and I think the main message for you, Capricorn, moving forward, if this is your story, that if you want to be with this person, you need to make it absolutely 100% clear to this person that you want them. Don't dance around the situation. Just tell them, I'm interested. Because they're not really going to know unless you make it crystal clear to them that this is what you want, okay? So let's get some advice for you. Very specific story this week. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but this is what I'm seeing here. What is the advice for you? The advice is the King of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Let this person come towards you. See if they're going to at least offer something. Before you decide to jump and make an offer, see if they're going to make an offer to you. The advice here is to hold back. King of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. You're abundant. This person knows that already. But if you don't allow this person to come towards you and really make an effort to show you that they're interested, you're never going to know. If you're always taking action or always calling this person or always making an effort, then you're never really going to know if this person truly wants you. Okay? So allow them to come towards you and make the offer first. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.